What's a safe level?
None. Well, it depends whose house it's at. My house, no gas.
Correct, I agree with you. But
What's a safe level? This is safe. There's no problem here of an explosion because there's no place that gets a confined space. So I mean, now it's dropped down to 5% gas because I just pulled that all out of there. But if I put a hole down right here, or I put one here,
yep,
you know, it's just going to pop up. It's coming up all along the curb here. Like I said, the danger here is the false sense of security. It's not the leak here. This leak is non-hazardous for an explosion. I mean, unless there's something that I'm missing here. You know, there's no underground electric or telephone. Here's the poles right here. There's no sewage here that cuts across here. So if it got into the sewer manholes, it could back up to a house. I don't see any of that here. You know, if it's going to vent out, it's going to come right out under the bridge. So this leak in itself is not a hazard for an explosion in any way. The danger here is that you have the odor. That's the hazard. And that's what they don't talk about. So
well, the hazard is to the environment, and the hazards are to the trees. This natural gas is killing trees.
Well, yeah, this is not killing the tree here, though. Yes, it's killing trees. Not the methane's going up into the atmosphere. That's hazardous to the atmosphere. When I say non-hazardous, I mean non-hazardous for an explosion. The gas that kills trees is also gas that's in the ground near a tree, not gas that is leaked out into the atmosphere. It's going to be down in the root zone of the tree.
Except if you talk about the issue of climate change.
Well, yeah, that's a whole other issue.
Climate change is, of course, exacerbated by the leaking methane.
Absolutely.
So that's one of our real concerns as well.
Of course.
I mean, we're concerned about the trees, but we're also concerned about climate change.
Of course.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
this leak here probably would not qualify as a super emitter.
Yeah.
The square footage is probably not quite big enough. I didn't bang this whole thing out. I mean, you know, to see what the square footage of the leak was,
right,
and what kind of volume is coming out of there, although it's a pretty good leak.
Yeah.
From what Audrey's proposing, I don't know if this will classify as something that should be repaired under the environmentally sensitive.
Yeah.
Now, if I could get it at 500 square feet, which I think I can, it would.